So recently, I joined the fourth 1-bit game jam, and I joined it with 7 days left to go out of a 14-day time. So joined it halfway in. So I've got to get to work pretty quickly. And after I saw the theme, which was Tower, I immediately knew what I was going to do. And here you can see me drawing that idea. My idea is to build like some sort of tower stacking game, like a weird mobile game that you would probably scroll through the app store or just randomly find on like other bad mobile games, like ads for it. So like a piece of the tower would be moving side to side, and then you would have to like press spacebar or button to make it stop. The next one would appear above it, and then so on, so forth. And if you miss it, then you lose. At least like that's the general idea of it, and I need to make it pretty quickly. Half the day's left, so I'll probably end up not being that good. And of course, it'd be like scoring and stuff. But I'm continuing. I was actually happy with how this art turned out. I liked the blue and black 1-bit aesthetic. And if you don't know, a 1-bit is where you can only use one sprite or one color with a background color. There's a coding montage. It took a while to figure out how I should do this, but it wasn't too hard. I eventually found like a groove and understood a lot of it. So here's my current code for making it move side to side. It's relatively simple. Despite that, I still ended up having a few problems in it. And here's the main problem. It's the first piece that you put down is perfectly fine, but all the other ones just don't do what I want them to, and it's really annoying. And here, I thought I fixed it. I didn't. It still does the exact same thing. I really thought that was gonna work. I like moved some of the code around to put it in spots, like backup code basically. But even after I tried it again with some other stuff, still didn't work. But then I basically had like a stroke of genius, just put in the create event, so whenever I create it, it's getting lowered. And as you can see, it's working, which is very glad. It took me probably like a lot of the time just to get that done. That was probably like the main part of it. It was the main gameplay though. But now I have to make it so you lose if you don't hit it on the right spot. There, it didn't work. You just always lost after the first one. It was strange, but after a few tweaks to some of the code, I got it to work pretty good. And it still needed a bit more tweaking because you can still like get it where it doesn't completely match up with where you wanted it to be. See, like right there, but in general it worked. So after I tweaked that, it worked. But here's the finished project. Make sure to subscribe. I want to continue doing stuff like this and just showing people what I can make. and it's something that I just enjoy doing. So if you can take the time, subscribe and like the video. Thank you.